The June 2025 PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium tier games have just been announced, with a mix of immersive sims, strategic shooters, and quirky adventures. The following games will be available to play from Tuesday, June 17th from around midday local time. Drop me a like, subscribe, and let's open the vault to look at the 9 games added to the catalog this month. First up, we have FBC Firebreak, a 3-player cooperative PvE shooter. The game is set in the surreal and shifting halls of the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control. A mysterious containment breach has unleashed supernatural threats, and the Bureau's internal strike team, known as Firebreak, is tasked with sealing off these dangers. Missions involve fighting enemies, solving environmental puzzles, and interacting with bizarre anomalies, like killer paper storms or melting hallways. There's no battle pass or grind-focused structure. Progression is tied to successful extraction and teamwork. The game focuses on replayability, smart combat, and emergent storytelling in a compact, replayable format, so we look forward to trying it when it debuts on PlayStation Plus on June 17th.
All right, crew, time to clean house.
Battlefield 2042 is set in a near-future world ravaged by climate disasters, economic collapse, and mass refugee crises. As governments fall, a global war erupts with displaced soldiers, known as no-pats, being caught in the middle. These no-pats fight not for a nation, but for survival and control of vital resources. This is a large-scale, multiplayer-focused first-person shooter known for its massive maps and dynamic sandbox-style warfare. The game replaces traditional classes with specialists, each equipped with unique gadgets and traits. With dynamic weather events like tornadoes, destructible environments, and a heavy emphasis on vehicular and team-based combat, Battlefield 2042 delivers chaotic, large-scale warfare and received a mixed Metacritic score of 63. In Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, you step into the role of a new Fazbear Entertainment employee, navigating through a meta-simulated orientation program. Tasks range from backstage prep to food service and arcade maintenance, but things take a sinister turn as reality and simulation blur. This VR title is a sprawling collection of 39 mini and micro games across 6 thematic zones, each blending playful tasks with tense survival elements. The VR mechanics shine with fluid hand interactions, frequent haptic feedback, and room-scale teleportation, though most levels anchor you in place. Reviewers praise its replayability and immersive polish, with a Metacritic user score of 8.7.
First, you need to get me ready for my next performance. How do I look? It's showtime.
Coming out here, you're struck by the silence. But then, if you stand there for a minute, you realize it isn't silent at all.
Unlike story-heavy titles, theHunter Call of the Wild doesn't offer a traditional narrative. Instead, it's a sandbox hunting simulation set across vast, meticulously crafted reserves inspired by real-world environments. From the wetlands of Germany to the forests of Oregon, you embody a modern hunter, using natural cover and tracking knowledge to interact with intelligent wildlife, crafting your experience based on the seasons, weather, and ecosystems. Gameplay revolves around patient exploration, tracking, and precise shooting. Armed with rifles, bows, collars, and scent tools, you follow animal signs like tracks, droppings, and blood, revealed via the in-game HunterMate device. The detail adds to the success of this game, with a favorable Metacritic score of 75. love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie centers around two intertwined stories in the ultra-whimsical universe of the Katamari series. The main campaign revisits the sequel, We Love Katamari. The king of all cosmos, amazed by his growing fan base, sends the prince back to Earth to roll up objects and create stars. Each Katamari becomes a new star in the sky. The enhanced Royal Reverie DLC explores the king's own childhood, revealing how he learned to roll Katamari under his father's guidance. 5 remix challenge stages show his early training and strained relationship with his stern father. The gameplay stays true to the signature Katamari formula, rolling a sticky ball around vibrant miniature worlds to collect items and grow larger. Levels present a variety of objectives, like hitting target sizes, building snowmen, gathering children, or turning sumo wrestlers into huge masses, each within a time limit. This is a great pick for the month, with a favorable Metacritic score of 81.
Look, you've got ambitions, I understand that. But my situation's changed, and I have to leave through that gate.
It's over, Noah. Accepted.
Next up, we have Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. With tensions rising between the Galdian Empire and the League of Nations over powerful artifacts, you begin your journey as Noah, tasked with securing a primal lens. But political machinations and betrayals thrust you into epic conflict, rallying to build a resistance with over 100 recruits. The gameplay blends classic turn-based JRPG mechanics with modern enhancements and expansive party customization. Players command teams of 6, strategically deploying normal attacks, rune-powered specials, and SP/MP abilities within dynamic battle environments. Beyond combat, players recruit and manage over 100 characters, develop a headquarters with mini-games and war mode strategic battles, and unlock town features that enrich gameplay. This diverse cast of characters unites under one cause, weaving a tale of loyalty, betrayal, and the struggle to reclaim peace, leading to the game receiving a favorable Metacritic score of 75. This month, we also have an immersive simulation of real-world railways with Train Sim World 5. You're cast as a train engineer and, in conductor mode, as a person ensuring passenger services, managing routes across meticulously reproduced environments including London, Germany, and Los Angeles. Gameplay centers on realistic train operation, driving locomotives with full cab controls, monitoring signals, and adhering to safety protocols. Endless Dungeon casts you and a squad of shipwrecked heroes onto an abandoned, mysterious space station deep within the Endless universe. Your main mission: guide and defend a fragile crystal bot through each procedurally generated floor to reach the station's core. The game blends roguelike, tower defense, and twin-stick shooter mechanics in intense strategic runs. You manage a squad of 2 to 3 heroes, each with unique roles and abilities in this fun game that received a mixed Metacritic score of 73. Next, for the premium tier members, we only have one game added, the PS2 classic Deus Ex: The Conspiracy. This is a cyberpunk-themed first-person RPG that blends stealth, action, and deep narrative choice, set in a dystopian near future plagued by terrorism, disease, and conspiracy. Gameplay revolves around exploring immersive environments, upgrading augmentations, hacking systems, and deciding whether to approach missions through combat, stealth, or diplomacy. It is that part of the video where we look at the games leaving the catalog. This month we have 6 games leaving the service. These are Monster Hunter Rise, After Us, Kayak VR Mirage, Rogue Legacy 2, Inscription, and Avicii and Vector. You only have until June 17th to play these games. So that is all the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium games we can expect for June. What are you looking forward to playing? Let me know your top picks in the comments below, and hit subscribe for gaming news and reviews.